Good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Information reaching me here now is that Peter Obi remains the last born of the British Empire, according to the informate where reached me this early morning. And according to my source of information, made me to understand that when Peter Obi said that Biafra died 53 years ago, have a lot of explanation or a lot of definition in that very regard, because the information, according to the information, a very reliable source says that Peter Obi is found guilty of having hands in the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This one is not a propaganda, but a real news. Anyway, make on here, waiting will carry come for this early morning. Then you will use your mouth and your mind and your brain to judge whether what we are saying is true or not. And before that, I would like you to share this message, like it, comment on it, and keep on subscribing to this channel for more and more interesting videos coming your way. According to Simon Ekpa Njoko, the Biafra government in exile prime minister, when we warned that those supporting the London boy, which is at Peter Obi, we are mostly Nigerian-bred cyber criminals that want Nigeria to remain one because it is safe haven for internet fraudsters. Some gullible doubted us. Today, the truth is out. Look at those who funded Peter Obi. They know he can't be a president. Their main target was to distract Biafra for one Nigeria. Arueme. Meanwhile, we move. This message is coming from the office of the Biafran Republic Government in Exile Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko. Tingo founder and obedient supporter Dozie Mumbus charged with securities fraud in the USA. He stole over $16 million from the United States of America investors. Just like hush puppy, these are the criminal elements some in our society celebrate. Simple logic will tell you that Dozie was a fraudster, but people said, oh, it is tribalism because he supports Peter Obi. If Dozie was a Yoruba or Hausa, Twitter will be on fire with condemnations and space open for many days. Owambe, hypocrisy, according to them. U.S. prosecutors have now shared more details of criminal charges brought against Odogwu Dozie Mombosi, the founder and the CEO of Tingo Group, a Nasdaq-listed agri-fintech startup. Mombosi is accused of reporting hundreds of millions of dollars in fictitious revenues and assets for 3 companies he controls. In 2022, Tingo Group reported that it had cash and cash equivalent of $461.7 million for the fiscal year. Investigations show that each bank account held less than $50 in total. This message is very, very important that everybody need to share it, because Peter Obi, before we were considering him to what they call it, we were considering Peter Obi as he asked for forgiveness to be rolled into the Biafran family, and now I think the door have closed on him. He will never and never ever near the Biafra territory again. Peter Obi, Dozie Mombosi, Ekono. Peter Obi is not the league of local champions like Tinubu and Atiku, who became wealthy by looting public funds and drugs. When Peter Obi says he will reset Nigeria and place her on a path of globally recognized transformation, he knows what he's got. This one now from our own brother, where the right time. Anyway, before we proceed, let us take some reactions from the people. Even these people shouting one Nigeria, one Nigeria, one Nigeria. In years back, the so-called Bola Ahmed Tinubu, where he says that is a Sunday politics, and you can find it on Sun News online. This one is years back when he's still practicing the so-called politics. He says, and I quote, I don't believe in one Nigeria. It is out there. Sunday Politics newspaper, maybe that one is around 1980 something or 1970 something. I cannot tell because it is too dirty. I can't even read all the contents of the newspaper. Okay, reactions. Osborne X, right. Sometimes we try various ways to achieve success. As long as the aim is liberation, it might be worth trying. We never really know where solution will come from. Anyhow, leader, respect. This one is Ignatius. Continue the struggle, sir. Now waiting you take talk here. And we have another one who be Emeka Okpara. He said, see their faces of deceit. Wako clips read really bad though, according to Emeka Okpara, the one Nigeria. Chuku Nweolo, breeze don't blow. Now, and foul, Begus don't officially open, and it is smelling a lot. These are men without honor, and they want to keep us in Nigeria so that they will keep their criminal empire flourishing with the blood of Biafrans. Africa said, is God not wonderful? Well, God is indeed wonderful. Then another one who said, husband of the ocean. I am not a Peter Obi supporter. Neither am I one of those bad obedient. Let's forget about Nigeria politics. Peter Obi remains one of my truly respective Niger leaders. I am also not expecting you, Simon, to criticize those because you are not better than him. So respect my people. Nobody is holy. Nobody is holy according to, what do they call it? According to Two-Face Idibia. And this one come out to said, this man head is empty. According to our brother, will be husband of the ocean. Then this one is Oladipo son who said, your mentor and leader has spoken. Some unpopular mentors will look for a way to defend that act. Hope Peter Obi is not a complicit. Let us learn this as individual. Our ability to condemn a bad proved attitude of a close person. We define who we are without compromise or underground gain. Then Avis Mister says, just wait for your own time to conviction or your own time of conviction, just as you have been extorting some gullible Igbos, all in the name of Biafra and also your followers. Onyen Zuzu. Now, so this our brother. Take talk this one. This one, Carton PCC. This one is your future. Please, you have to focus on the struggle to liberate Biafrans. Do not be tricked into abusing Peter Obi. I don't know what you have against Peter Obi. Let him be. How is his own? I do not excuse his actions in the past, but I know everybody will come on board in due time. Well, my dear, you might be right, or you might be very, very 100% right, because I expected Simon Ekpa to focus on the real issue we are having, not for him to be blogging. I don't know whether now he is now a blogger or an activist who champions the movement of indigenous people of Biafra, which is autopilot that he leads, and also prime minister of the Biafran government in exile. You know, all these things is just critics. So are you now doing into, descending solo to be going to verify people's past lives or whatever they do? That is not supposed to be your concern. Simon Ekpa, this advice goes to you. Focus on the real deal. You have a lot of issues to tackle, not for you to be going to check what Peter Obi did and what this one did. But you have a lot of the so-called one Nigerians who have been making the oil of the southeast. You can't even interfere in their matter or open their so-called ekpekus. So my dear brother, and also the leader of the autopilot, I advise you to tread with caution. Stop abusing the elders of our land. Whatever they do in that one Nigeria remains with the one Nigeria. When we all secure the Biafrans, then we will choose the way to handle the affairs of Biafrans. So far, they belong to one Nigeria, and whatever they do, whatever evil they are doing, they do it in the name of one Nigeria, not in the name of Biafrans. So please, let us separate these two. These two facts are not together. There's no any there's no any margin that brought the two together. That is my own advice to you, the Prime Minister of the Biafran government in exile, the leader of the autopilot faction of the Biafrans. Anyway, my wonderful people are here. Me, I go take back break and I go hear my voice again. Make on a like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to this channel for more interesting videos coming your way. Kenesiano.